All right. Well, that's not properly. Let's see here. Still too much? Probably. So weird that it does that. As soon as I go back into the game, it's just. Oh, wait, what? Still make no sense. Technical issues, huh? Why does it do that? Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? Just trying to get into a game here, am I? See, it shows it fine now. Maybe if I auto. Fit to screen. Nope. What is going on here? This isn't what I was hoping for. It's way too big. What's going on here? See, it's fine when I do this. Maybe I have to switch if it's windowed or not. Oh, what the heck? Let's try windowed. Seems to be fine, but then I don't want to play in a windowed mode. That's crazy to me. Oh, this is highly frustrating. $19.20 didn't work. Same old thing. Still too much. Oh boy. Imagine having to play in windowed mode. That's crazy to me. One sec.
What? Jerry?
Alright. Looks like we gotta play in window mode. That's crazy. That's brutal. Oh. If I stretch that out, does it affect it? I don't know why it won't scale the way I want it to scale, but here we are. So annoying. That fuzz is gone. Something weird going on with this game.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world
Sitting
of
at
golf.
+2, not very good.
Today, live coverage comes your way of the final round. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader.
Not going to be me.
So let's get
Not
out to
gonna
the
be no
course
champ.
as we join the action on the tee at the par 5 13th hole. That one looking a little right.
Ooh, there's a lot of
Nothing to
those.
fault there. Safely in the
Take that.
fairway.
We'll take that. Yeah, level out, level out.
Back down on the ground to Nota Begay the third, and Nota right in contention at this point. Our featured player looks to me like a no-lose situation, whatever happens.
Well, whatever happens, whether they win or lose, they're going to take away some positives from this, and they're close enough where it's going to be a clear opportunity to come out a victor. But if it doesn't work out in that way, you got to really move away from the event, take some
Slow
positives,
down.
and as an
Settle
amateur
down.
golfer, you have to realize there's a huge future in front of you, and you take these positives and you build on them.
And if it does work out, keep in mind there's a huge payoff as well in the form of that invitation to the Masters, and as well an exemption into the U.S. Open.
Oh, let's give her a go. Settle. Sit. Come on.
We turn
Now
to
it's for
Nota
birdie.
Begay the third for this look
putt
at
for
birdie.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it.
Not enough juice, man. Come on.
Yeah, he wanted that to go a little more, but that's not too bad from there.
Now we'll take the par.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain right where he is. On a course with so many great vistas, this is visually a tough hole, this par 4 14. Look out in the fairway and you'll see pot bunkers to contend with in your landing area. If you can stay left of the danger, you will have a better look into an elongated green.
What's with the slow?
Oh, look out,
They're
that
gonna
is
hit it
way
hard.
right.
That's fine. That's fine. Roll out of there.
And
No.
we'll have to see here. It looked like that ball hopped from the lighter rough into the heavier stuff.
I was in this
So
exact
even
same
from the thick
position
stuff, a
last round.
chance still to possibly reach this green in regulation.
Just gave that way too much.
Settle. Come back. Ah, come on.
You could see that grass just kind of grab the club face, and that's going to wind up just okay. An outside look here for birdie.
Get in there.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par, and he'll stay right where he is. On now to the final par 3 on the course, the 15th, listed at 206 yards. don't be lulled to sleep by the sound of crashing waves and seagulls. This hole can bite you, especially if you don't avoid that front right bunker, the deepest on the course.
Not good enough.
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the
Not
face
good
every
enough.
time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up.
That's not the worst.
Birdie
I
putt
guess.
coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And I think this is a very makeable putt. Even from this distance, there's not a lot to see here.
Get in the hole. Give me something. Oh.
Oh, yeah, why not? From downtown, that in for a birdie here at 15. Will certainly help the cause. This is one of the signature holes here at Bandon Dunes, the par 4 16. Some golfers play for the upper fairway, which gives you a bit of an angle to the green. Others, they stay down low, which is maybe a little safer. A third option is just to try and carry it over everything, but beware the pot bunkers and the gorse if you choose option C.
We're going for it. We're getting wild. Get out of there. Ah.
That is straight into the
That's
thick
heavy.
stuff.
That's
Pretty
heavy.
shaggy lie here as he'll try to muster up something for his second.
Settle down. Settle down.
Yeah, not a great lie, and that's on the green, but with work to do.
All right,
Could
need
we
this
see
bird.
magic on 2 straight holes? This, another long one for birdie.
Get in that hole. Oh, man. Underswing. This game's much tougher than PGA.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he is. Feast or famine here on this par 4 17th at 405 yards. There are no good misses off the tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with. Best to just put one right down the middle, but that's easy for me to say.
Slow. Get out of there. Come on.
Oh, and that just did not want to settle. It'll wind up rolling off the fairway and into the heavy stuff. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4.
Put some loft on that puppy dog. Slow. Like, whatever, man.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage.
You're gonna have
It's
to
on the
fix
green.
their
A
attributes,
look here
man.
for birdie at 17.
This is a very straight putt, but it will be fast. So you've got to be careful not to run this by if it wanders offline.
Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is.
We're not going to do this tournament.
On
We
to
are
the home
not
hole
placing.
to wrap up the round here at Bandon Dunes. And after battling to get here, isn't it nice to have a
let's
birdie
at
hole
least
to
finish
take you
even.
to the clubhouse? That's what we have with this 558-yard par 5. Simply avoid the bunkers off the tee, and you should have a good chance
like I'm going
to
right in
reach
the
this
bunker.
green in too.
Right in the bunker. Oh! He jumped out.
No fairway here. This one in that rough.
We're going to have to three-wood this out, I guess. Do what we can. Settle down. Settle down.
Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result.
I'm going to flop this puppy. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Big birds.
Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18. And that will make this a final round.
Big birds.
71.
Finishing even. Not good enough, but we'll take it.
Well, Frank, a win would have been nice, but this is all you're looking for, right? Here at Q-Score. Just get in.
That's right. The focus is normally on the people that don't make it, the losers of Q-Score. You know, you had to finish in the top 40, had to get the job done, and that's exactly what we saw. Mission accomplished.
So,
Alright, we can start leveling up a little bit here. Well, win any amateur. You are not eligible. I can't. We're gonna have to restart. Alright, well. We want to get our short game up, I think, or approach at least. Actually, I want a runner. Do a spinner. Okay. Short game. It's actually control. Control is what we want. Just max this right out. Get ourselves a spinner. All right, we're getting up there. Oh, I don't have any. Oh. All right, Corn Ferry Tour. Let's do it. We're only rated 69, so we got work to do.
EA Sports, and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. Time to head out to the course as we pick things up on the tee at the long par 5
All right,
6th.
let's go, baby. How's that slow? All right, good start. We'll take that.
All right, that is a ways back, but it does avoid that lake. Good drive here at 6.
Ooh, we're not. Settle down. Take that
Good
first
second
shot.
shot. That last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
Oh no. Oh man. It's a par. Where are you going?
With a good shot there, maybe he gets away with bogey. But now, I think triple's very much in play.
You really have to bear down and focus on those type of chip shots. This time the short game, it just plain let him down.
Rough. Very rough. It's tough out here.
Okay, so problems at the par 5, as that's in for a 7. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Here we are now at the 199-yard par 3 7th, a challenge with a green protected by bunkers, short, left, and long. You know, when the pros get up on a par 3 like this, they'll say very simply, this is a good par 3. And it is. Requires everything you have at 199 yards. Well-struck shot. That's all it's about.
Settle down. Settle down.
And that's going to be too strong. It is into one of the 2 back bunkers around this 7th green. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. Getting ready to tee off now at the 8th. And Frank, this hole has a little bit of everything.
Yeah, even though it's a pretty hole, Rich, it's a fairway you must hit because that second shot here is one of the toughest on the golf course.
Solid. Good drive in the fairway.
Benjamin? No. Hey.
So a breeze at his back as he readies his second to the par 4.
Settle down, man. Where are you going?
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance.
Yeah, we'll take it. Go par again.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll stay right where he is. It's a consistent theme here at Bay Hill, if you can carry it 300 yards.
Bay Hill always favors the longer hitter.
We close out the front 9 at Bay Hill with a 474-yard par 4. It's tough to make par from that fairway bunker on the left, so play accordingly.
We underswung that bad. Right into the bunker.
Holy. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker.
That's wild to me. Oh, we got to 3-wood this right out. Are you kidding me right now?
Manages to get out of the bunker, but still has some trouble here. Can't put away that toolbox just yet.
What is going on here? My stats are brutal.
This is an 11-foot putt.
You're kidding.
That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off.
Not easy out
And that's
here.
going to move him back to 2 over par. We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400-yard dogleg to the right. 2 bunkers through the fairway and 1 on the right. Accuracy off the tee is critical. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yes, 135 yards left to the flag. Pin in the back right portion of this green.
What? see what happens. Settle down. What's going on? I didn't want to punch that.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Settle down. Settle down. Oh. It's rough out here.
Oh, and a shot in the arm there to start the second 9. That's in for par here at 10.
Still sitting.
And he'll stay at level par. These 4 days are gonna be a grind. That's the nature of Q School. But day 1, Frank, it's in the books.
Yeah, day 1 of 4, Rich, but, you know,
Oh, that's a lot of training. Yeah, well, let's get back into it.
EA
a
Sports
much better round.
and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you
Sitting
this
at even
showcase
after one
of the best young players in the world of golf. From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second round coverage of Q School. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the
I'm
top
like 3
prize.
under.
For
I'll
others,
take it.
it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action starting at the par 4 11th. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to
Not
get
driving
set up
very
for the
far.
weekend, and that another good drive here.
Scary shot. 6 iron. Let's do 6 iron. Let's take some spin off that puppy. All right. Let's give her a shot. Settle down. Sit. I'll take that.
Early part of this back 9 and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Ooh, this
A
is
great deal of
crazy.
success on the greens thus far, but this one's going to be a challenge.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he's going to remain 1 shot off the pace.
I gotta change my character's appearance.
Teeing it up here on the 12th, 574-yard
here.
par 5, Frank.
another one that's reachable, obviously long and straight. That rough down the right side, though, is normally very thick. Avoid the 2 bunkers, lots of contours and undulations around this green.
Slow. Go. Jump. Good. Take that.
So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
Oh, way underswung. Way right in the bunker. Here we go, baby. Right where we like to be.
Par 5s too. They're the ones you really want to make birdie on. But the second shot, it's gone into that bunker. It's an awkward third.
We'll take it. Oh,
Nope.
no. Oh, no.
That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And he'll remain one shot back. Frank, the par 4 13th, relatively short, but not necessarily easy.
Yeah, stringent tee shot. A lot of people are tempted to take a bigger club off the tee. 300 yards runs out of the fairway, but really, what does that give you in?
Heard it was slow. I'm hitting that hard.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now from just under 100 yards, he'll stare down his second.
Underswing?
Oh, that's trouble.
Come on.
Oh, and this fairway's going to run out of room. That's into the
good thing
pond
I
here
can't
in
see the
front of
white
this
line.
13th green. So, with a shake of the head, he'll take his drop, and now with a stroke added for the penalty, this becomes his 4th to the par 4.
Well, it is what it is. Underswung again. Oh, we're gonna
Okay,
take that,
sensible
though.
play right there, and that one on deck. 13 feet
We'll
away.
Take that. Oh, for par. It's a big save. You're kidding.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet.
Tough out here. It's tough in real life. It's tough in video games.
Okay, a disappointing 6 here at the par 4. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. Pushing on, we come to the 215-yard par 3, 14th. Avoid the bunkers left and long here, and your chance at par certainly increases.
Ew. I think we want an underswing for this because look at that. Right in the bunker. Why aren't my only options a 3-wood? That's crazy to me. just extremely wild to me. Yeah, we'll take it.
That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by.
Just gotta make this par, man.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Are you kidding? Bogey. We are pooping the bed.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par.
Terrible. Terrible ball.
So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows? If you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine...
Build up some points here, and then we'll, screw it, let's just do it now. Approach. Yeah, I want the finesse shot. This is what we need. Okay. Just need 6 more points. Well, I got the longest drive anyway.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, third round coverage of Q School. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader. Let's get into the action as we pick things up at the par 3 7th.
Settle down. What is this
And that's going to be
game?
too strong. It is into one of the 2 back bunkers around this 7th green. looking to splash this softly onto the green. Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot. 8-foot putt here. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay at 2 under. Well, this 8th hole is just a solid par 4. With a good tee shot, you'll have a chance to make 3, but trust me, you're thrilled to walk out of here with a 4. It requires 2 good shots, and you have to play it all the way through, tee to green. This starting toward the right side.
We'll take it.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. 190 yards now for this second shot.
Oh, bud. Sit down. Sit down.
And that will get into one of those 2 bunkers behind this 8th green, and that is going to leave a very difficult shot coming up to a green that'll be moving quickly toward that water.
That's good.
Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he
We're
is.
doing pars out here.
Finishing up here on the front side at Bay Hill with a lengthy par 4. What's the key, Frank?
Well, the hole's relatively flat, but the rough on the right comes into play. If you can carry that ball 300 yards, then just take it in over the bunker.
First, finally a perfect. Where are you going? Oh, man.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the
Where are
ball
you
as
going,
much
baby?
from the first cut. It's still lying okay.
Now this, his second to the par 4 from just off the fairway.
4 iron. Settle, settle, sit. Sit down. Wow. My stats are so brutal on approach, it's crazy. Let's hit a nice little spinner, shall we? Sit.
Had a birdie here yesterday in there close. Great opportunity for another one. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par.
Tired of pars. Getting real tired of pars.
10th hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. It's absolutely crucial. put it in play in the right spot, you'll have a chance to get out of here with a
We need
birdie.
Big hole. Big hole. Big hole.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Can't even drive over 300 yards yet. It's crazy out here.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Looking at 104 yards to the front, 114 gets to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location.
Way underswung. Right into the bunker we go.
This is the gap wedge, but it's not going to get there. Might find the bunker.
Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole.
Sit. Nice shot.
Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot.
We're parring. All we do is par around here.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the par 4 11th, just a shade under 440 yards. Where are the difficulties here, Frank?
The water down the left, but the hole keeps going that way, almost in a semi-horseshoe fashion. 2 bunkers down the right, they always catch the stray tee shot, but once again, you don't have to hit driver here. You've got to get that ball in play.
Oh, I'm hitting driver. $5-mile-per-hour wind's crazy. Doesn't feel like it would take it.
Ready for a
rough.
second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
I think we want to go with an 8 here. Loft it. See where that takes us. Oh, 2 perfects. Let's go.
This one has a chance to be
Sit,
close.
Sit.
Rich, I was told to keep my eyes on this player this week. That is a shot that's as good as any professional in the world.
Finally, a bird.
Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie
go.
here at 11.
Let's
And he's going to get this to 3 under par. Now to the par 5 12th. Frank, how good of a scoring opportunity is this?
Well, anytime you get a par 5 at Bay Hill, got to take advantage of it.
We move on to Bay Hill's 12th, 574-yard
baby.
par
Another
5,
big hole
reachable into for the big hitters.
Sit down.
And that
What
was
is
flirting with
this?
disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker.
Yeah, I'm just gonna 3
Getting
wood
out,
the sand.
more important than distance here as he readies his second.
Yikes! Right into another bunker.
Little too casual with the second shot out of the fairway bunker on the par 5. That had to find the fairway. Instead, this hole's just getting a little more difficult.
Sit.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have
Probably
any
shouldn't have
touch.
used a runner there.
Frank, what's the best way to play this bunker shot?
Well, this fourth shot here, Rich, it's got to get that ball first, that lip in front of him. Make sure you carry that.
Sit. We'll take that.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good
Par
chance to
5.
save par.
Par, not good. Good enough for me.
That one finished off. It's in for par, and he'll stay at -3.
Stuff out here.
So for our featured golfer, some good playing and some favorable scoring conditions here on this Saturday. But they'll look up at that leaderboard and see there's still...
Alright. Let's upgrade a little bit here. I need some better approach. Only got 2 available, eh? Well, let's get that finesse shot. We need the finesse shot. Alright, next round. Final round. We need a big game here.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. From Orlando, Florida, and Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, live final round coverage of Q School. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. Let's get right into the action, starting with the par 3 14th.
Now that I have a finesse shot, I might not botch this as bad. That's fine. Settle down, though. This hole's brutal.
This going to have to require a delicate touch. It's his second.
Flop shot this right. Sit.
And that flop shot was actually a little bit of a flop. Comes up way short.
Oh, shut it.
11 feet away.
Get in that hole. Oh my goodness.
Just going to sneak on by.
You're gonna bogey a par 3, buddy?
Okay, that's going to be finished off for his bogey. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par.
Tough. I don't have the clubs.
Now at the 15th, big dog leg right here. What's the best way to go, Frank?
Really down the left side. It's very tempting to try and hit it across that bunker, but not only do you have to carry the bunker, you've also got to carry those little shrubs down the right side.
Where are you going, man? That is not.
And that will
Take
be
it.
more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
What was that?
Now the approach shot,
Nice
par
straight
4,
shot, though.
15th hole. Frank, break it down.
green narrows up the further back you go, so the most generous place to land the ball is in the front half of this green. It's also the flattest section of the green.
Sit down. Holy sit down. If I had it my way, I wouldn't be using a 3-wood on this hole. Sit. Get in there. Par. Come on.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is. Is this a good risk-reward par 5?
It's more about the second shot here. It's probably the most demanding second shot on the golf course.
We enter the final stretch with a 511-yard par 5 16th tree and bunker trouble to the right. OB to the left. It is reachable in 2, but water in front of the green will punish the mishits.
Swung that wild.
That is an excellent tee shot, and now this par 5 is certainly within reach.
Sit down, man. Holy.
Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it a hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and, well, let's see how good you can chip.
Sit down, you dirty birdie. I don't know what my guy's smiling about.
We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And he's left this in a good spot. Very little break, maybe a hair to the right, but no real elevation changes at all.
Get in.
Oh, that's good touch right there.
Out here parring up par 5s.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, deep into a round, par 3 17th, water, bunkers, long shot. What are you thinking as you're stepping on this tee?
You just take 3 and move to 18.
Frank, par 3 17th here at Bay Hill. How difficult is this hole?
This one takes your best tee shot, Rich. Otherwise, you're just looking at 4 or 5.
I think we're gonna 3-iron this and let it roll. Sit down, you dirty bird. Holy.
And this is a common result. The 17th is a tough green to hit, and that will make its way into the back bunker. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. 10-foot putt left.
Puppy dog straight in.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, now one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill. It's the 18th, scene of quite a bit of history through the years.
Yeah, if you can hit a tee shot around 300 yards, that's going to give you about 150 in. So that's the goal here. The tee shot, wide fairway, but once again, second shot.
All right, in the fairway.
287-yard drive. We are not good yet. How come I feel like I'm going in the water? Or in the bunker. Oh yeah, we underswung that bat.
That is
right
started
in the water.
right, and that is trouble. No, that's offline and directly into the water.
Let's try that again.
All right, so he'll take his drop, and with a penalty stroke added, that'll become his fourth now to the par 4.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Still underswung. Get up. Oh. It's tough out here. Sit. Double bogey, buddy. That's what we like. We love double bogeys.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he'll fall back to 1 under par. So for our featured golfer, Frank, in the mix much of the week. It'll be a top 10 finish, but maybe a chance to rue a few missed opportunities.
Depends how you look at it. I agree with you. Definitely some missed opportunities, but there's enough good there. So how do they show up next time, though? I think that's the key.
Tough out here. I need some better clubs. I need some better everything. Welcome to the Corn Ferry Tour, where you will suck. Need a good round.
EA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the
We're at
finest
+2s
young
to
golfers
start.
from around the globe. From the home of the Ryder Cup in 2021, Whistling Straits, it's live first-round coverage of the season opening event, the Wisconsin Open. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. Time to get out to the action on the course as we pick things up on the tee at the par 4 14th.
I will take that. Take that
Yeah,
all day.
good swing and a good result, as that is safely into
Take
the
that all
fairway.
day, baby.
What an exciting time, our featured golfer beginning the professional journey. The Corn Ferry Tour. It's a good time to bring in our friend Nota Begay III, 4 times a winner on the PGA Tour, and he cut his teeth on this very circuit. Nota, what do you remember about that time? And I have a sneaking suspicion one round
Underswung
in
like
particular
no other.
is going to pop into your mind.
And we're going to spin right
Well,
off
Rich,
the green.
yes, a great memory for me. Shot the first 59 in the history of the Corn Ferry Tour, which is a huge positive memory in my mind.
my.
And what it did tell me in terms of my career and what it meant moving forward was the fact that you have to go out and you have to be aggressive. You have to make birdies and you have to shoot low scores. There's no laying up on the Corn Ferry Tour if you want to take that next big step to the big show.
Yeah, that's a little more uphill than you think, and that's going to come up a bit short.
Get in the hole, you dirty bird.
Boy, you hate to give one back on a putt like that.
This is wild out here, man.
He'll go ahead and finish that off. It's in for his bogey. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. Frank, lots of sand and beach in view here at the 15th.
Yeah, this starts a tremendous 4-hole run to the clubhouse. And this is going to require your best tee shot. Maybe a little fade off the tee would keep it away from those bunkers on the left and set up that second shot.
And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
Down.
How good are these players? It lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green.
I'm just swinging like a dirty dog that I am. That was going in.
Nah, that's a little timid. Maybe a shake of the head there. That needed a bit more.
Yeah.
Just 5 feet
No
left.
kidding, buddy.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll hold steady at +3. Now the run to the finish beginning here at the 16th, Frank.
And there's certainly a chance for 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, you name it down here. But it's all going to start with one thing, and that's a good drive.
Sit.
And that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
What is going on?
Par 5's normally the easiest holes to birdie. It's a little bit of a waste unless you can come up with something of a genius of a putt.
Get rid of what grid? I ain't getting rid of nothing. Where are you going?
Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in.
This game's way harder than PGA 2K23.
Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is.
Ain't no way. It's hard enough to swing.
Frank, the 17th hole. I don't like the sound of it. It's called pinched nerve. And I'm not sure I like the look of it. 249 yards, all sorts of trouble to the left.
Well, trouble to the left, there is some 20 feet below the level of the green, so that's a no-go zone. And then, of course, on the right, there's a huge mound, a sand dune there with a bunker in it. That sort of makes you hit that tee shot a little further left. But believe me, there is a little bit of green in between both.
This is a tough course. Sit down, you dirty bird. Oh, go, roll, sit.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Unquestionably, the best finishing holes in golf require your best shots. You want to win the championship, you need to deliver down the stretch. 520 yards, par 4 18th here at Whistling Straits. You can come in with a shorter iron if you take the aggressive line off the tee, but that's a 270-yard carry over the dunes and bunkers. If you want to play it safe, you go down the right side. That's going to leave you a longer shot in. You make 4 here, you will have earned it. You make 3, you will have likely won it all.
We'll take that.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
This is a tough shot here. Where are you going?
Ooh.
Where are you going, baby?
Birdie on the last, and likely to give at least one back here.
This friggin' hole is crazy. Look at the slopes here. Wow.
So he starts out, Frank, and he's probably thinking bogey, and now the unthinkable, triple bogey in play.
Yeah, it's happened so quickly too. Right now, it's a case of just for this little moment, forget everything. Bear down.
Wow.
Nope.
I am not having a good time.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that's going to move him back to 4 over. So 1 round complete, and Frank, this is such a good field this week. We may see the cream rise to the top come Sunday.
I hope you're right, Rich. This is a great golf course, too. It's one of those ones that really does separate the field. I hope it's the same story tomorrow.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notably Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.
Rough. Rough. This is easy. Come on. You're kidding me. You're a dirty joke. I'm in a rage. We need some sponsorships here. We need something. Oh, God. Sit, you dirty bee. What is this game, man? Oh, screw these challenges right now.
EA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young... Live second round coverage of the Wisconsin Open. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We're looking at a tie at the top at 7 under par. We'll get out to the action here as we pick things up on the par 4 6th hole.
Take a bounce. Good.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and this 6th hole is the shortest on the front nine, known as Gremlin's Ear. That's because of the unique shape of this green. Thankfully, the pin today is in the front portion. Definitely more accessible, but beware of those bunkers short right.
We'll take it.
And that
Not
ball
as good as I'd
looked
like, but
very
we'll
good
take it.
in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And this one probably needs an extra nudge just to get it up that slope, but overall, it's not a difficult one.
Where are you going?
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Dirty pars is all we get around here.
Safely in for par here at the 6th.
It's not easy being a 69 rated player out here on tour.
Frank, there's a good reason they call this 7th hole shipwreck. It's 221 yards long, and there is plenty of trouble to the right.
Yeah, water, rocks, bunkers, all sorts of things. But really, when you look at the hole another way, it shapes up for a left to right shot.
Imagine like having to use a 3-wood. Give me a break. I don't feel good about this, but we'll see what happens. Underswung like a friggin' punk. Get up, roll, settle. We'll take that.
Okay, fortunate there. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie.
Get in the hole, you dirty dog. Yeah.
Oh, yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie. And he's going to need to keep it going, as that is going to move him back within one shot of the cut line here on this Friday. Onward to the 506-yard par 4-8 with over 100 bunkers. The 8th testing every golfer's nerves. Imperative to favor the left side to avoid a severe drop-off to Lake Michigan, and dunes and bunkers on the right.
Let's give this puppy some loft. Overswung fast. Still should be okay.
Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Let's go.
And how about that for a nice approach from way out? That one finds the green with a birdie putt on tap.
Let's go, baby.
Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. And that's going to help his chances to play the weekend, as currently he's hovering right around the cut line. Ready to round out the front 9 here at Whistling Straits with a 442-yard par 4.
This one plays a little bit downhill in the fairway and everything slopes towards the right. So you've got to be aware of that and just aim that tee shot a little further left than you'd think you would.
Nice drive. We'll take it.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Iona, a second coming up.
And it is a tough par 4 to finish this front 9. Being in this section of the fairway has opened up the green nicely, but beware of 7 Mile Creek that snakes its way down the right-hand side.
At least we hit the green. We'll take
Well, the
it.
ball's finished up okay, but look how it got there.
A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Whatever, Daddy.
So we begin this backside with the par 4 10th. It's 391 yards. This one's all about
Big boy.
positioning. You want to try to keep it down the left side of the
Big
fairway
boy,
because there's
Benjamin.
that deep bunker on the right. That's a 240-yard
Big
carry. That's a
boy.
pretty good poke.
Oh, Benjamin, you're getting caught up in my... Can't stand when you do this.
This is going to be a rough shot. Get out of it. Get up.
And that one gonna wind up in the bunker. So a poor result on the tee shot. Now he'll dig in with his second to the par 4.
We just had to get that out, man.
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot.
This could be a good one.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Outstanding strike right there, right off the center of the club face, and a good chance for birdie. This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, and a shot in the arm there to start the second 9. That's in for par here at 10. And that's going to be good enough to keep him just inside the cut line here in round 2. So for our featured golfer, Frankie, it is on to the weekend. Who knows, if you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine line, Rich, between playing well and sort of...
Oh, a good boy.
Alright. Can I get anything out of here? Screw it. Let's just keep going. Oh. We're rank 70 now. 1 point up.
Push up, push a dogger.
EA Sports and the bring you this look at the future stars
We
in
shouldn't
the
have to
sport
play
of golf.
window mode.
From the eastern shores of Wisconsin and Whistling Straits, it's live third-round coverage of the Wisconsin Open. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Some good names up there, including our leader. So let's get out to the course already deep into the round as we head to the tee on the par 4 15th. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Sit, 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 sit. Sit, you dirty birdie.
Oh dear, that looks thick in there.
I don't know if I like this fastest
12 feet still to go.
setting. Get in the hole, you dirty bird.
Yes, Will. Red there. That is in for par here at 15. And he'll remain at 2 over par. Getting set to take on the finishing holes here at Whistling Straits. How do you close this out on the right foot, Frank?
Well, this is the shortest of the 4 par 5s at 568 yards. There's a big crop of bunkers down the right side. Just a driver off those is certainly going to make this par 5 reachable. Yes, sir. That's
we'll
well
take
done.
Well, I wanted it to take that hill.
Almost a great shot. Just missed it a fraction to the right of this green here at the par 5.
Yeah, but a chip and a putt. Still make 4.
Gonna flop that. Oh well. Get in the hole, you dirty bird.
That one just going to sneak on by.
Just a good old bogey, you know? We like bogeys.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is.
The Bogue Master.
Here we are at the 249-yard 17th. What a hole. One of the most intimidating
This hole's the
peak
worst.
dive par 3 anywhere in the world. Most players will play it safe to the right side of the green because
what
the
you wanna
left,
do is take a driver.
it has that 20-foot drop down to the sand dunes and Lake Michigan beyond.
No, we're not doing. Maybe a 3-wood. I'm scared. Oh, that thing's out of here, man.
Oh, that's not going to be good. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second.
Sit down, you dirty bird.
Had to take the boxing gloves off on that one. No touch whatsoever, and this is a long, long putt coming back.
I'm out here using EA Sports clubs. Curve.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by.
Oh my goodness.
That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. We come now to one of the most celebrated finishing holes in all of golf. Whistling Straits, 520-yard par 4
always
18.
on my
An
cord.
aggressive drive down the left side requiring a 270-yard
Always on my
carry
headphone
over the
cord,
sand
my
dunes
boy.
and bunkers. Safer to play it to the right. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be.
What is this hole? Holy. I'm not even going for the green, man. That's crazy. Sit down, you dirty dog. You better sit down.
Okay, that's acceptable there. 15 feet away.
This is a slopey little bugger, huh? Get in there. Yeah.
Okay, a good putt for his par here at the
But it's
18th
just a
green.
par.
And that will be a disappointing third-round score of 74. Frank,
Yeah.
this was supposed to be moving day for our featured golfer, but instead,
Hey, I'm rated 70. What do you want from me?
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From Sheboygan, Wisconsin,
Yeah,
it's
Sheboygan.
live final round coverage of the season opening event, the Wisconsin Open. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By
All right,
nightfall,
Sheboygan, be
we will
kind to
have
me.
our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, a lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. So out to the action we go as we catch up with our golfer on the tee at the par 4 13th. Second shot coming up.
Sheboygan.
Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
He's got 144 yards remaining to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
This is a dirty birdie shot. You better sit down. You better sit down. There we go.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Get in there. Let's go.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And he's into red figures now at 1 under par.
1 under par.
So here we
leaders
are at the 14th, just a shade
par.
under 400 yards, par 4. You can see it's a dog leg
Crazy.
left. You might be tempted to cut that corner,
no
but
way I'm
you're
catching up.
asking for some trouble there. You can see there's an enormous fairway bunker, which could spell bogey.
Well, it probably will spell bogey, won't it? Better sit down. First cut.
That's a whopper of a tee shot. Couple more bounces. Oh, just in the first cut.
Oh, this hole's an absolute nightmare. Sit, sit. Take that.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
This is where I want to be.
14
Those
feet to
slopes
the
are
hole.
Wild. Get in there, you dirty dog. Let's go.
Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And he moves it to
Back-to-back
2 under
birds.
par. Ready to go here at the 15th tee, and by the looks of it, Frank, we should have brought the swimsuits and some sunscreen.
It's very picturesque, that's for sure, but don't get fooled by its beauty. This is an absolute beast at 503 yards and sets up a very, very tough finish to Whistling Straits.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result
98, not
is
bad.
going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
Oh, I hate this hole. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, what is that?
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Take that. Take it, not ideal. Let's go.
Yeah, well done. That's in for par. And he'll stay at 2 under. Well, you're licking your chops here at the 16th. It's only 568 yards this par 5, clearly reachable in 2. But you can also let this hole get away from you because of all those dunes and bunkers that can become a real headache if you're off target.
What was that? Slow garbage. Still take it.
He
though.
just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Still take it. Yeah, this hole's an absolute brutal beast. You better sit down. Oh.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Better sit down. Oh, man. Better sit down. Holy.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course
Yeah,
into a day of
dirty
hard
little
work.
bogue.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Dirty little bogue.
Oh,
You're kidding.
no, I thought that was in for sure. Just
You're
a little
joking.
jag right at the end, gonna leave it on the lip. Okay,
joking,
that
you're
in for a
kidding
bogey
me.
at 16. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par.
Real life, you want to rage? Video games, you want to rage?
Well, Frank, we know that Pete Dye has
Golf is
given the
just
world
rage.
some intimidating par 3s, most notably the 17th at TPC Sawgrass. He says this one is even more fearsome.
And the
What
reason
is this?
why is the
Take a-
drop-off on the
take a
left. It's
driver
20
on
feet
a-
below the level of the green. Then you've got the sand dunes on the right, which are sort of speckled with bunkers as well. And then there's a little sliver of green grass in between. That's the green.
Taking this one lightly. How's that slow? Smash that up forward. Sit down, though. Better sit all the way down. Sit your... Ugh. Ugh.
Okay, safely aboard. One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit
one
this one
thing's
with
for
some
sure.
pace, traveling uphill much of the way. Oh, I can't tell you how good that is to get it to stop where it did from that far away. That is a super putt.
It's a super par is what that is.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain at 1 under par. The final hole, the 18th, and the clubhouse in the distance. Frank, it's looking like home sweet home, isn't it?
Well, if you can hit the fairway here, that's one thing, but it still leaves an enormously long second shot.
That's up in the wind, maybe drifting a little left. Frank,
And what I
one
wanna do is
last
take a
full
three-wood
swing.
to this.
What are they looking at
Come
here
on.
at 18?
Well, even with a good tee shot, you're left with a long yardage in, so chances are you're hitting a long iron all the way across 7 Mile Creek, which wraps around the front and the left side. So this is going to take your best second shot.
Yes, you better sit down. You better sit that down. It's rough. This course is tough, man.
How good are these players? It lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green. Yeah, that's a good putt right there. From that distance, he'll settle.
And we'll take the par even though we don't want it.
Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And that will be a great final round score of 68. So, Frank, for our featured golfer, they came roaring out on this Sunday. It won't be enough to place them too high on the leaderboard, but a terrific final round nonetheless.
Certainly, and I want to re-emphasize what you were saying, though, Rich.
gotta
Sunday,
do
it's
better.
so important because when you can.
Let's put these 2 points into something. Maybe our power. A little more power. One sec. Be right back. All right, let's go. It's a long, long tour, isn't it?
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada, live opening round coverage of the Desert Championship. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. A number of folks in contention, including
Plus
our leader.
4. Come
Will
on.
join the action on the
Ooh,
tee
look at this.
at the par 3 11th.
I think we're gonna 6-iron this. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And I think that may have surprised him. That carried much further than
Yeah,
he
no
anticipated.
kidding, buddy.
Now a delicate little chip here for his second.
We'll take it.
Chip shots, you've got to be so precise. You see all the contours of the green. Well, it just needed a few more feet out of that one.
Oh, that is right on the precipice of going down. But I do believe it's going to stay out.
He's gonna bogey.
Safely in. Yeah, it's a bogey here at number 11.
We're just a bunch
And he'll
of
fall back
bogeyiers
now.
around here.
It's a 5 over par. Par 5, 12th, and Frank, another reminder that Wolf Creek can really be intimidating.
It can. Water down the left. They'll take a huge dent off your scorecard. A lot of fairway down the right. Somehow find that. This par 5 can be reachable in 2. There's still trouble to the right of this green if you get a little bit cavalier. This, without doubt, the longest green on the golf course. It's 55 yards from front to
That's
back.
going right into the rough, isn't it? Nope.
And that will do just fine. So into
course
week
is
2
not
now. That
easy.
first tournament, in many ways, about dealing with the nerves. Your first ever professional tournament. Nota, what do you typically take away after that first week? You didn't put everything together, but you did get your feet wet.
Certainly, and you have to look at the history of the Korn Ferry Tour, and many a player have struggled early in the year but have still gone on to garner one of those spots in the top 25, which is critical at the year end. And this is just a learning experience. You got to pick and choose your moments, when to be aggressive and when to stick to your guns. And in this particular case, got off to a slow start, and maybe this is a week they can build on.
That's not gonna do. That's not gonna do.
Nobody's really going to be happy after that shot, squandering a really good opportunity of making birdie at this par 5.
That underswing, that's not going anywhere. It's not in. It's nothing. Oh, boy,
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he's going to stay at +5. 13th hole here at Wolf Creek, and Frank, anyone can say, oh, I'm going to take this one over the trees. But very few can stand up and say, I'm flying this baby clear over the mountains.
Yeah, if you take the direct route, obviously it's going to be much shorter than the 350 yards that it's measured as a dogleg right. So the direct line, well, I don't want to tell you the exact yardage because it might give you too much of a clue, but it might be worth taking. It's going to be a blind tee shot, though, and you're not quite sure on the outcome.
Uh-oh. Oh, and that is a tough break there off the rocks and then
What is
right
this
into the
course?
hazard. So back to the tee
What
box
is
we
this
go,
course?
and this will now be
you
his
kidding
third
me?
shot.
Yeah, it's gonna hit the mountain again because it's slow. Oh, no. Oh, frustration at its finest, huh? We are in a bad position here. Hit that slope. No, not backwards.
The hits just keep coming. This is a struggle, that's for sure, and the score looks like it's going to accelerate as well.
What is this course? Oh my goodness. It's tough out here. Real tough out here.
Okay, finished off there for
Seven.
double bogey. And he'll slide a
They don't
bit
make
further
career
here to
mode easy,
7
do
over
they?
par. Now to the 14th hole, and Frank, this is probably the
That'd be
best par 4
67
here
under
at
if
Wolf
this
Creek.
is-
Well, it's certainly the
PGA
hole that they
23.
take the most photographs on, Rich, and you can see why. Great vantage point of the whole golf course.
heck is
The
this?
hole's just sort of littered with bunkers down the left side. So you know where not to go once again. Go to the right side of that. Hole just keeps sort of hooking
Why
around
is
that
it
left
slow? I'm
side.
smashing that
It
up.
plays under 450 yards. It's fun, just sort of draw it a little off the tee, draw it a little into the green, and you'll be fine.
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
158 yards left to the hole. Ball sitting down, needs to get a little bit steep to dig it out.
Yeah, we'll take it.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Get in there, you dirty dog.
What a putt. Just missed, Frank.
That's cruel.
Doesn't even matter. We're +7.
No issues
It's a
there.
bomb.
It is a par here at 14. And
Plus
he'll
10.
remain at +10.
Out here shooting like real
So
life.
our featured golfer well back after round 1 and now likely in a fight just to play the weekend.
I think they were in a different zip code today, Rich. It was like watching.
Oh, we gotta put those into something, huh? Can I put no equipment, edit bag? I don't care about all that. Get that 2-iron out. Ball. I don't have any other balls. I don't have nothing, to be honest. How do I put, like... XP boosters. We need some specs. That's what we need. I don't have enough for nothing. Okay.
Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Good job, good boy.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From Eastern Nevada and Wolf Creek Golf Club, it's live second round coverage of the Desert Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday.
we're
For
plus
some,
11.
it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around
What
for the
is this
weekend
game?
as we show you the
Oh, I
leaderboard.
mean,
Some good names up there, including our leader. Let's get out to the play as we pick things up at the par 4-7.
Sit.
Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Here at 7, this his second from off the fairway.
Get up. You're a joke. Joke game.
Always tough to get a decent flight out of the rough. And you could see that ball was never soaring out of that light.
Here.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7.
You just want to get
He's
this
going to fall
round over
even
with.
further below par.
What is this course?
Frank, the 8th here at Wolf Creek in Mesquite, Nevada is really the signature par 3, isn't it?
Play this on
I'd go
arcade
so
or
far,
something.
Rich, to say this is a
Wow.
great par 3. Doesn't matter where it was
What
played.
are
The
these
stream that sort of comes
holes?
all the way down there and surrounds the left side of the screen makes this hole really daunting. Logic would say if you're going to miss the screen, obviously you'd miss it to the right, but it's just a beautiful hole. And then you put the
not
fact that the
beautiful.
canyon
It's
frames the whole
absolutely
hole itself.
terrifying.
It's beautiful.
That one
Right.
safely on the putting surface.
We're going to take that all day long.
10-foot putt left.
How much you want to make a bet I missed this, though? Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way.
Yeah. Save our...
Okay, that in
Plus
for
13
par
par,
here
let's
at
go.
the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is.
144th place.
Stepping up to the shot here at the 9th. It's a par 4,
Probably
390
how I do
yards.
in real life.
It is anything other than straight off the tee because of all these sort of undulations and curvature on the fairway. You'd think well bunkered, but the last bunker on the right side there, longer hitters, they can nearly fly that, just over 300 yards. Either that, shorter hitter, just play to that fat area of the green. That'll be sort of some, 270 yards. That will take all the water out of play into a green that slopes back at you. So very good chance, even with a wedge in hand, to get the ball close. A good way to finish the front 9.
Sit down, you dirty bird. What is this game?
That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking
What
your
is
chops
this
over that
game?
one. A shot you think you could hit
Oh,
directly at the
my.
flag. Now, test for the short game.
Like, why are you slow? I'm on the brink of insanity. On the brink of insanity. Oh, now it's too fast.
Well, that, not his finest effort, and it's going to leave a very anxious putt to save bogey.
Yeah. I have given up at this point.
Nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by.
We're gonna go double bogs? Yeah. What about the...
Okay,
About
a
to switch
shake of
back
the
to
head
2K23
as that
for this
one
game.
is
Stupid.
finished off. And that's going to drop him even further down the leaderboard. The par 4 10th, and Frank, what's the right way to attack this hole?
A little deceiving
know
off the tee
the
here,
swing
Rich, because you
stick's
don't
better
see
in
the
this
full
game.
width of the
I can't
fairway
swing
because of the
stick
desert
PGA
down the right
2K23.
side. You do see those bunkers down the left. 280 yards take them completely out of play. And it's a fun green, obviously protected by those bunkers on the left and that little one-pot bunker on the right. But be aware of the contours of this green and just be aware, too, where they stick the flag. In that front section, then this is certainly a birdie hole.
Ball above his feet here as he decides how to play his second. From the
That's what's going on. All right. My back's hurting. My back's hurting. We're gonna have to take a little break ski here. Oh, Benjamin. Take a little break. We'll be back in a couple minutes. I want to get this working on the screen properly. See what's going on here? Like, I don't... And I get this fuzz. It's so strange. You know what? We're gonna play some PGA 2K23 ranked. That's what we're gonna do. Give me it. Don't you do it. So, it's way too big. That looks better. Be quiet, cat. Not fully in the screen though, it's so annoying. Rain's not letting up. I want to get out and golf, man. Look at boy. There's your boy. There's your boy. Oh, your boy. Oh, your boy.
Hi there and welcome to the game. That is PGA Tour 2K23. Can't wait to see how you do out there on the course. I'm going to be honest with you. I do favor the match play as a mode of play. This should be fun. Let's get going.
Ooh. Just kept that in.
Okay, let's see what you got here. I approve. And here we go with his second shot. This one's looking good.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
This one's about 100 yards from the pin. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay. All right, nice approach on that one. This next putt will be for his birdie.
Ah, he makes it.
Okay, need this putt to drop if you want to have the hole. This one's tracking. And we are starting off under par. A great, great sign. And after the first hole, we're all square. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Ooh, came onto that one. Look at it go. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Think we're in the rough on this one.
That's
He's
rough,
in the
man.
deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. Going with the hybrid. All right.
At least he's
for
back
him.
in the fairway, baby.
They're going with the driver off the turf, I guess.
This guy's in rough shape. What are you doing, man?
Heading to the deep stuff here.
There you go. Still his shot, though.
Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. All right, bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. All right, and he's dealing with a greenside rough situation. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. This putt's good so far. Oh,
Not enough.
6-foot putt for him. And finishing this one with a good putt. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. Looking good. And just one up on your friend after that hole. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Great swing. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. All right, let's see what he does on this one.
He's going pitching wedge. He's toast. Hey, mamacita.
And they're going
Right
with
in
the
the
pitching
water.
wedge.
Yep.
Well, see you later to that ball. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot.
Yikes. What's happening? All right, easy. Easy. We're at par 3. Let's go. Starting her off par 3. Let's get it.
there. My name's John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. This is exciting stuff. And today we are kicking off here on the 10th hole, playing the back 9 of this course. Let's get to it. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Good job. And here's her second. And here's a 6-iron from them. This one's about 110 yards from the pin. Oh, this is looking good. That's a safe shot. Okay, this is her third. And this putt drops, you can go 1 up. Oh, yeah, I'll take it, I'll take it. Off to a great start here. You're 1 up after the first hole of this match. Got a par 5 ahead of us here. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. Let's see what she does off the tee here. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. Come on, kick to the right. Nicely done on the green and on an under regulation, mind you. And this is her second shot. She's got a 13-foot putt. Let's see what she does. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match.
You need food, Britton?
No, he ate his breakfast. Yeah.
Water?
Hello there and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K23. I think this is going to be an extra good round. We're just taking a hack out of the front 9 of this course today. All right, let's send it. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. That isn't too good, is it? Second shot here on the first. Ooh, nicely done. We're out of the bunker. Safe shot on the green. Let's see what he can do here. 110 yards out. Well, not the purest of strokes. And he is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. And this will be a par for him if he sinks it. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And about 5 feet to go. Looking good. All right, in the cup for the par. And that hole's halved. Okay, let's see what you do here. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. And here we go. This is his second shot.
Good shot, good shot.
And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin.
What are you looking at walls for? What you lift the wall, Benjamin?
And this is our third shot.
Benjamin?
Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure. We're going to go to one up over you if they sink this. All right, he's putting this one for birdie.
What are you licking the wall for?
Right by the hole. And this putt to go 1 up for the match. Looking pretty good. And after that one, you are 1 up. Teeing up on hole number 3. Nice approach. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And here's a look at their hybrid. And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. Going towards that hole. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. And now we're teeing up on the 4th.
Benji.
He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. All right, here's his second shot. Here is their 4-iron.
Nice shot. He'll take that.
And second shot here on the 4th. Come on, give us a kick to the left. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. This putt is incredibly long. I personally don't have faith that he's going to do it. But let's tune in. Let's see what's going to happen. Ooh. Okay, you can go 3 up for the match if you sink this putt. Looking really good. And a 5-foot putt for him. And the par putt will drop. Okay, if you sink this, you can have the hole. And that hole will be halved. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Yes, that's a good swing. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
He kept on the fairway.
Let's see what he does here. 120 yards out.
It's boo-boo. Good boy. Good boy.
Oh yeah, this one's heading for the
Hey,
green. And second shot here on the 5th. That's safe. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. Oh, that was almost in. Well, they sink this putt and they'll take the hole. Oh! Here comes a 3-footer. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par. And that hole will be halved. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Well, you made good contact with that one. All right, let's see how he does.
You sweet little monkey boy. Where's that boy? Where's that boy?
Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. All right, we'll take that. All right, this is his second.
I know you ain't trying to go over that water, my boy. You ain't going over that water.
And they've chosen a hybrid on this one.
Oh, he did.
Whew. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. He's a long ways out here with this next putt. Hopefully, maybe he misses. Oh, that's not going to be good. And if you sink this, you will be up by as many holes remaining. That's going to take things dormy. It's getting there.
have a feeling this guy's going to be good.
Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. Hoping you're up for some good times. And we are staring down a par 4 for our first hole on this one. Let's start by piping this up the middle and then we'll see what happens from there. You made good contact. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. And let's see how he does here in the first cut.
Hey, buddy.
Benjamin. All right. We got a good lay here. What's he going to do? He's pitching it.
And here's their 8-iron.
Nice shot. Too much roll, though.
And we're setting up about 120 yards out. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. Right by. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. So far, so good. Oh, man. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. And after the first hole, it's even par. Nicely done. And here we go. He's putting for the par. And the putt drops.
Should have had that hole.
After the first hole. And teeing it up on a par 4. I believe this one's fairway bound. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And second shot here on the second hole. And here's his second shot.
He's going to win this.
What you doing, buddy? Hey? Benjamin.
Looking nice.
Nice shot. Gonna make a huge, huge shot here.
This one's your third. This one to safe par. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Oh, come on. All right, if they sink this, they're going to go one up. And that will go. Well, unfortunately, you lost that hole. No good. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go.
Benjamin, hey.
And here's your second shot here on the third. Looks like this one's heading to the rough. Okay, he's setting up around 250 yards to the pin.
Another nice shot. That's going to be a nice shot. Ooh, it's rolling. It's rolling.
Setting up here now for our third shot. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out.
Come on, miss, 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 miss. Miss Swoony. Hooney. Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, 4 feet to go. This putt's tracking. That shows some resilience. Birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Tee shot's looking decent.
Nice. 230 yards.
All right, let's send this ball away. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, second shot for him on this one.
Tough.
And Here's our second shot on the 4th. Ooh, this one might be a little too much. And turns out you're on the green. So good stuff. This is his 3rd shot.
Should have gave that loft. Would have span right back.
Okay, you've got this to win the hole. He's got a 9-footer here.
Please miss, please miss, please miss.
Yikes, that went right by.
Yes.
Okay, we got this putt to win the hole. This putt's good so far. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. All right, put this one out in the fairway. Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes.
He's going to put it on the green. Should have made green there. It's fine.
Here's our second shot on the 5th. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. And if they sink this,
He's gonna have
they
to.
will go 1 up for the match.
He's going to have to sink this.
Ooh. This one's for birdie. And a nice putt. Just a tap. And that will do. And that hole will be halved. Good luck, par 3. Come on, ball, bite. Good one. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. The shot's coming in nicely.
Yeah, I'll take this hole. Thank you very much.
Okay, he's setting up a second shot here. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. Well, the putt appears to be on line. And after that one, you are one up in the match. Teeing off now on the 7th. There we go. Great contact. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
Just a little bit further.
We've got about 235 from here. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done.
Oh, the hybrid. It's not a good shot.
Going with the hybrid.
Oh, maybe. It might be good. It might be money.
This is an insanely long
Still
putt
closer.
for this guy. I don't know what's going to go down. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go two up on your friend. Just a little too much power. Here's an 11-footer. Oh, it's getting there. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. Okay, if he sinks this, he'll have the hole. And that one goes in.
Oh, we're still one up.
And that hole will be halved. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And this one's about 125 yards out. Come on, ball. Kick to the right. Safe approach. Nice. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Coming
Good
in
one.
for a landing here
It's a
on
nice
the
one.
green.
Nice shot. I gotta hit this. I gotta hit this badly.
Here we go. This one for birdie. It could be a good one.
He's gonna win this
Oh,
hole.
almost had the birdie there.
No way.
Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this.
He wants this putt so bad. He misses.
Right by the hole.
Oh,
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And the putt goes down. And if you sink this, there's no way you can lose. You're going to take things dormy. And that hole's halved.
one more hole. It's gotta be a big one.
And here we go on the 9th. And yet another green in regulation for you. And let's see how he does on this hole.
Better stick it close, buddy.
And here's a look at their 5-iron.
Nice.
And this one is for the bird. And the putt drops, and we're done here. And that's all she wrote today. You've managed to pull off the win. Walking away here at 2 up. Good work. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun.
Alright. We're gonna end the stream. Peace.